invented Ethereum when he was just a kid. And that's not even the coolest thing that 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 did. That's it, that's the whole song. Invented Ethereum when he was just a kid.
Welcome to the evolution of money on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Supreme Court ruling backs Ripple XRP. We got a really good article. We're going to keep this video under 5 minutes today. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. I said makes sense to me. Digital asset investor. The plan. Hand crypto asset class author Gary Gensler's Wall Street buddies. Former U.S. Securities Exchange Commission Enforcement Branch Chief and attorney Lisa.
Happens to the likes of, let's say, a Coinbase or a Kraken or some other U.S.-based entity that trades in crypto, that tries to be on the books and show everything to regulators when they're asked, what happens to them?
Well, as long as they can satisfy the sort of requirements that typically are imposed on an ordinary broker-dealer like Merrill Lynch, they will be fine. But this is a problem because you can't take your crypto and find a custodian that can handle it. I mean, you can't go to the ordinary bank custodians. We know that. The SEC has spoken about that. So how do you do it? What do you do? It's a real dilemma. What we need is guidance that says, okay, here is an asset class that people want to invest in. Here is a way that the SEC considers acceptable for custody of the asset.
Goldman Sachs enter crypto market soon with custody plans. Guys, this makes big sense right here. We see that the law is being crafted for big institutions, and clearly you see that they're coming in crypto in a big way. The plan was to hand crypto to Gary Gensler's Wall Street buddies. Shout out to DAI with that clip right there. The valid clip, what cringe right there for sure. And another clip from DAI. I thought this one was pretty interesting also. It says, any of this sound familiar? Project Icebreaker
will find a bridge currency, for example, Norwegian krona, that can be exchanged for both Swedish krona and Israeli digital shekels, and will use that to bridge the gap. Swedish krona are exchanged for Norwegian krona.
So basically, bridge currencies, converting, walled gardens, sound familiar? Welcome to the evolution of money all the way. I ran across this clip right here. Crypto market cycles main driver for innovation, Firebox. Crypto market cycles are the main driver of industry innovation. Firebox Web3 lead. Now, whenever I see Firebox, that interests me right away because Firebox is one of the largest custodians. And it kind of goes off of the video I just showed you where traditional finance is in the crypto now. Former USC chairman brings high-level market and regulatory expertise to Firebox advisory board. So SEC chairman, former chairman Jay Clayton is on the Firebox advisory board. Now Firebox is...
All right, we're here at day 2 of East Denver. I'm joined by 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒 with Firebox, head of Web3 at Firebox, by the way. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. So first, let's talk a little bit about Firebox. So if people don't know, give us the, what is Firebox?
So first of all, if you don't know, then you should really check yourself. No, I'm kidding. So at our core, Firebox is a secure wallet infrastructure. We allow companies to easily and securely manage digital assets. So that's a big slogan. What does it mean? So as I've said, at our core, we are an MPC-based wallet. For those of you who don't know, MPC stands for multi-party computation. Fireblock's claim to fame was to basically mitigate or remove the single point of failure within like crypto wallets, which is the private key. So give you the ability to custody your own assets, but have the security of, let's say, like a security of a bank.
Right.
Security of a bank. So you go down here, guys, on Firebox, launched in 2018. Firebox provide back-end crypto service for banks and investors. And you might be surprised, last January, Firebox raised $550 million in its Series E funding, bringing its valuation to $8 billion. In October, Bank of New York Mellon launched Bitcoin and Ethereum custody service using the software from Firebox. The same month, Firebox announced the launch of a new venture payment engine with the payment service WorldPay, collaborating on development. That's interesting. The WorldPay development, I'm going to have to get back to you on that one because that actually ties to Ripple also. And then Jay Clayton, Firebox, WorldPay. Let me write that down. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Rabbit holes incoming constantly. SEC Chairman, this is our Tuesday morning quick video. Shout out to Crypto Tales. New asset class incoming. King Doggo knows. Coming from a time where XRP was called Ripple and all alone, just one asset, to a lot of great XRPL projects building on the XRP ledger. It's just beautiful to see XRPL ecosystem booking enormous growth as we're just beginning to show the world what we are about. Doggo knows though. As far as XRPL assets building on, one I could think of off the top of my head is XRPayNeT, the world's most diverse payment system. Payment system that's breaking down barriers with support of multiple currencies and payment types. And our next major upgrade, guys, I highly recommend downloading this XRPayNeT Wallet. You can get it from your App Store, Google Play, link in the description for your XRPayNeT Wallet. My Twitter circle, International Bullish Family. I thought this was pretty neat right here, guys. It shows you your Twitter circle as far as the people you might check their Twitter, they check your Twitter. I think these are all the Twitters I be checking. I see Hollow Model is the closest one to me on my Twitter circle. I see Going Blind. Donald Jackson is in there. Tails, Devon NRG, Stronghold Pay, Digital Asset Daily, Elizabeth, XRP Jenna, XRPL Greyhound, XRPayNet, Team Green, Elon Musk, Doggo. So you guys get the point. It's pretty much showing your inner circle. I see Goin right there, Silky King, Telcoin DW, Bearable Guy. Oh, Bearable Guy's my inner circle. I apologize if I missed your name. Justin Crypto, my inner circle. Check that out on Twitter. Supreme Court ruling backs XRP fair notice defense. Ripple. I thought this was a really good article. We talked about it in the live stream. While we wait the outcome of the XRP case, Ripple is keeping the judge up to speed with supposedly relevant Supreme Court rulings. Ripple Labs' lengthy battle with the SEC is going down the wire. Both sides have been waiting for the U.S. District Judge to rule on whether Ripple, year-long selling XRP, constituted as unregistered security. In conclusion, could be any day, but the SEC and Ripple can still submit pleas with the court to consider new information. Ripple's most recent filing points to the Supreme Court ruling, which touches on the so-called fair notice defense employed by its counsel. The Due Process Clause of the U.S. Constitution requires individuals to be given fair notice of which actions are prohibited by law. For Ripple, the fair notice defense goes like this. It couldn't have known to register XRP with security regulators, as the agency had never provided enough clarity on what makes a security within the crypto context. So that's pretty interesting, guys. Now, they did reference the case to a prior SEC case. U.S. authorities deemed this guy violated. Now he filed an appeal and about the obligation. The Supreme Court found that the fair notice hadn't been given to the point that it would demand individual fines for each undisclosed situation. Ripple Labs counsel says this prior case is precedent to their case and it should be taken into consideration. Ripple Labs relied on the SEC's previous statements and actions that led them to understand that the XRP was not a security, or so its defense goes. Therefore, the firm had no reason to believe that they were violating securities laws. It's pretty interesting, guys. One thing I've been saying about this case is what makes this case interesting is this will provide precedent clarity for the crypto ecosystem. Now, what constitutes a digital asset being a currency in the eyes of the SEC? They could have settled out like Tezos, like we said, but Ripple's going all the way with it. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I am BuLLZiLLa, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter.
Got the formula, stack
I
the
will see you
bags
in the
of
live
the
stream
simple,
at
and wait
1.
until we explode. Staring out my window, I got the formula, stack them bags of the simple, and wait until we explode. Staring out my window, I got the formula, stack them bags of the simple.